Welcome to Daybreak Plus on WGRZ Plus. I'm Pete. You know Patrick, right?
Hi there.
All right, this is kind of like, you know, in the old days when you had the record album and the hit single, then you had the EP?
Yeah.
This is the Daybreak EP.
Or or it was the 12-inch version, right?
The extended play.
The extended play. All right, so Pete, how much snow at your house?
About an inch or so. You know, it's blowing and drifting. Not much.
My house.
Yeah, that's right. I saw the mound that your car looked like.
You times 33.
Oh.
Yeah, these are some of the snow totals, Pete, from the big lake effect snow.
Yeah, and today I'd like to say the snow's a memory. The snow falling is a memory, but now they got to figure out what to do with all that snow. We're going to be going through some of the advisories, some of the bans that have been lifted, some that are now in place, and also some of the trouble spots. But you've got good news weather-wise,
Well,
right?
I do, yes.
All right.
And,
I'll get out of the way.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I got to figure out how to get my car out of the driveway. I've got the mountain ridge that was built by the snowplow, creating a moraine of snow in front of my driveway. Because 33 inches in Hamburg, 38 inches in Orchard Park, 42.5 in Eden. I mean, that's over 4 feet at 12, 24, 30, almost 4 feet of snow. Elma, 31.5, 22 inches in Lancaster, a couple of other spots, over 2 feet. In Attica, East Aurora, about 2 feet of snow. Alden, 20.3. Angola, 18.5. Buffalo Airport, 2.4. So yeah, as expected, this was a South Towns storm. For today, mostly sunny skies in Niagara Falls, mostly sunny in Buffalo, and some snow showers for the southern tier. Still a little trickle of lake effect snow moving into Chautauqua County, especially right near the lakeshore. As you can see here, see that? Just a little bit of snow down towards Ripley and Westfield. Elsewhere, it is, clear and cold. Temperatures are in the teens. There's some of that light snow, as I mentioned. As we go through time, Future Look shows that we're going to see mostly sunny skies from Buffalo to the Falls to Lockport. Maybe a bit more cloudiness across the southern tier. And again, a few snow showers. But look at this. Temperatures only in the mid-20s today. That's it. Overnight tonight, it's going to get cold. Lows dropping down in many areas into the single digits. And then it warms up back into near freezing, it looks like tomorrow, with plenty of sunshine. Now, Sunday, a different story. Warming up even further. We're going to see a mixed bag of precipitation moving in. Notice as we head towards the middle of the day, some rain and snow showers moving through. Again, it may be initially snow, then it mixes to rain as temperatures climb close to 40 degrees. So, clearly, Saturday, the better day of the weekend. Sunday, kind of crummy. And then it looks like another system for early next week would bring another chance of rain showers, it appears, later Monday into Tuesday. So here we go for today. Mostly sunny and cold, 25 degrees. Yeah, the coldest day of the season, no doubt about it. For tonight, clear and cold, down to about 8 to 10 degrees, so it's going to be pretty chilly. Long range forecast looks like this, okay? Quiet weather today, tomorrow for the Falls. Niagara County and Buffalo both getting into probably more rain, maybe mixed with a few snowflakes as we head to the second half of Sunday. Monday, some showers developing later Monday into Tuesday. Wednesday, looks like we'll see temperatures back down into the 30s for Thursday as well. And we're watching maybe something brewing, a larger weather system and a colder one for next weekend. Something just we're keeping an eye on. We're going to keep a weather impact alert for the South Towns just to deal with the navigating of the snowy roads. That was impacted, of course, because of weather concerns. Saturday dry, rain and snow showers on Sunday. And then next week it does warm up close to 50 degrees by Tuesday with some rain showers Monday into Tuesday. And then there are signs as we cool down into the 30s, we could see some snow showers for the southern tier and the South Towns developing on Thursday. That's something to watch. So definitely starting off with a mild note to start the week, and then it's going to get colder as we head towards the middle of the week. And I think we'll see temperatures back into the 30s. Oh, I'm getting my steps in, Pete.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, look.
You should have sprinted over here. I've saved a seat for you, by the way.
Thank you.
Patrick, let's talk about, one of the good things is we're getting a little bit of rain next week.
Yeah.
But the temperatures aren't spiking. So the melt-off will be gradual You won't have to worry about basements filling up.
I remember after, the Snowvember storm in 2014, especially.
Yeah.
And then there was one 2 years ago. It warmed up, but that November 2014, it got into like the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
So that snow melted so hurriedly. This will not be the case. 40s, with a little rain, we'll be okay. It's not going to melt off too fast.
It's not going to bring the creek levels up too much.
I don't think so.
But good for fly fishing. It'll get some water rolling into it.
Oh,
there
okay.
you go.
Okay. When does trout season start?
I'll get back to you.
Okay.
I'll check my calendar.
Ask
right
your
now,
son. He's the ace.
Yes, exactly. People are wondering, okay, where can I drive? Where can't I? We've got the latest updates on the travel bans and advisories for Erie County. Now, this map came out about 7:30 this morning, and this is the latest map. As you can see, Lackawanna's got a travel ban. That wasn't in place overnight. They put it in place this morning up until 3 o'clock so they can get rid of some of the snow that's accumulated. The only other travel bans right now are in the town of Brant, including the village of Farnham. And you see that little dot in the middle of Evans there? That is the village of Angola. So right now we've got the advisories in place across most of the southern half of Erie County. And okay, just getting in. The 219, what time was that again? 9 a.m. Well, they're opening right up.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
219 and the 400. You see, I heard it in my ear, but I realized you couldn't hear what was in my head. So, sorry, the 219 and the 400 are opening right about now. Those have been closed and shut down for the most part.
Voices in your head again.
That's right.
Okay.
Exactly right.
Well, listen, understandably, living down there, the roads were, a tough go yesterday.
Yep.
The snow was so deep. Some roads that you couldn't plow, that weren't plowed, you couldn't drive, even with four-wheel drives. You couldn't, it was just too much.
Yeah.
Too much snow.
And the roads that were plowed in cars. So, but you know who knows better than anyone what the snow looks like on the streets of the South Towns this morning?
I have a hunch.
Kevin O'Neill. He's been out on the road since about 6 o'clock this morning and visited every town in Western New York, I think.
Every single one.
It's like the Johnny Cash song. I've been everywhere. Lackawanna, Tonawanda. It's just crazy. I have been driving all around, or I should say Mike Lux has been driving around. And I've been just sitting here just riffing, man, just because there's really, and this is good news, there's not a lot to talk about. I can see why Lackawanna had some issues, though, because the, like South Park, it's kind of constricted. The snow's just built up on the sides of the roads, and, the private plows come in and put too much snow in. But, really, hats off to everybody. First of all, the timing of the snow ban was pretty spot on. In terms of where it's going to be when. And, we had adequate time. I think the closings helped. I think the travel bans helped. And, of course, the hardworking men and women overnight that got the major thoroughfares cleared. So, again, we drove around, Hamburg and West Seneca and Orchard Park and Aurora and up Elma and Lancaster, and the major thoroughfares are doing A-OK. So again, the side streets obviously are a different story. We're on Clinton right here, Kaisertown area, just kind of peeking in here to see some of the side streets, and they're snowy. So those little sedans are not going to do as well as the SUVs and the trucks, but this is Buffalo. We got this, guys, and I think we made it through here with passing colors.
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't fool me. You're heading over to WeChex for a fish fry. I know you. But Kev, you've been out around the South Towns throughout the morning. Where did you see the roughest road conditions?
I would say Lackawanna had the most actual snow on like South Park. And then other than that, if you're driving up Route 16, and this is just really kind of nitpicky, all things considered, you're driving from East Aurora up, what is Seneca Street there, Springbrook area, there's some kind of rough roads because it's packed, the snow's packed down in parts. That's probably due to just blowing snow overnight and cars driving over it. So, again, there are some, some areas of rough roads on Route 16, again, in Springbrook area, around Moog. Yeah.
Moog.
There's WeChex to the right, hey. But other than that, I would say, Lackawanna, from the Basilica past Veterans Stadium into Blaisdell, probably had the slipperiest roads, and that was about an hour and a half ago.
All right. Well, Kev, I think you can probably keep going on Clinton all the way downtown and come on in. Great job this morning. You too, Mike.
I feel sorry for Mike because he had to listen to Kevin singing.
Well, that's right. But
I mean, his Jimmy Cash is okay, but
Jimmy Cash, Johnny Cash,
Jimmy. I'm sorry. I've been up since midnight.
Yes.
His Robert Palmer not as good.
All right. Well, be sure to stick with 2 on your side as our team tracks the impact of the storm. And you know what? You can do it for yourself. Just download our weather impact alert and the WGRZ app. You get radar, you've got the 7-day forecast, you've got all the information you need right there in the palm of your hand. And you can download it for free right now on your smartphone's app store. So, Patrick, that brings us back to the start of your morning.
Or the end of my day yesterday. Let's start with issue number 1.
Yes.
I was one of those cars that got into a snowy road the snow was too thick and was stuck. And my good friends at Drout's Farm off Clark, I just want to give them a little shout out. They came to the rescue, got me out. This morning, though, I had a different issue, and getting out at all was impossible. Just, those snowplow drivers have so much to do. They have so much to cover. And, if you're trying to go fast, you can't put every ounce of snow where you want it. So sometimes it ends up covering your driveway, the entrance to your driveway.
Do they typically lift the blade when they get to your driveway?
Exactly.
So that's a special deal Hammer's got. Well, this is one of those texts that didn't age well. Because he sent this to Melissa last night. And look at the caption, "I will make it to work tomorrow." He did make it to work.
But it took a team. It took a village.
Took a village. A village to get him down the street yesterday, and a village of one. Our Daybreak producer, Dan, came to the rescue this morning.
He did. He was, we were trying to navigate what we're going to do here, starting at about 1:30 in the morning, and he goes, "I can make it." Yeah. And he was able to get in the car, a vehicle that was very appropriate for the snow, and brought me to work.
Well, Patrick, in his light vehicle, tried to barrel through the mountain of snow on the apron.
You've done this too. I'm not alone.
Oh,
sometimes
absolutely.
you try, but that pile is that real oatmeal-y, very heavy concrete type snow, and you think, I could just gain some speed and blow through it, and didn't quite make it.
Yeah. What's the weight of the car? Is up on the snow.
Yeah, it's all
anywhere. All right. Well, outside of shoveling, we want to know how you're enjoying your snow day. We know how Patrick is enjoying it, getting out of his driveway.
Right.
Hey, this brings us to our Channel 2 question of the day. What's your favorite part of snow days? Is it going outside, making snowmen, playing in the snow? How about some winter sports activities, whether it's downhill skiing, cross country, maybe snowshoeing? And how about watching your favorite shows and movies? Great time to catch up on Christmas movies, right? Or catch up on Christmas baking or holiday baking or cooking. How about you? What's your favorite part?
Okay, so of course I want to say winter sports activities because that used to be my jam. That's what I would do. Being growing up in California, we would go up to the Sierra Nevada to go skiing. I love that stuff. And Nordic skiing too, cross country. I love it. Don't do as much of the Nordic skiing now in my middle age, but the kids, the family, they do love to bake. We love watching that British baking show and kind of live by it. But that's kind of a theme, is the kitchen becomes a very popular place. So when I get home today eventually, I know that there will be, the oven will be filled with goodies.
Yeah, I forgot what snow days were like, because when you have a snow day, we're telling you that you have a snow day. Right. So, but if you are out, bundle up because it's going to be cold. And we want to invite you to join us later today for our special live coverage from 4 until 6:30 of the Tree of Hope lighting. And it's going to be starting with Channel 2's Melissa Holmes and Adam Benini broadcasting live from Roswell Park, starting at Most Buffalo at 4, and then leading up to right when they flip the switch on the tree during our 6 o'clock news. So bundle up, guys, if you're heading out to that.
When you bake, real quick, what is your go-to thing that you like to cook on a snowy, cold day?
A pot of chili or a pot of potato soup. Something warm. Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, baked potato soup,
So
sausage,
good.
all the
Little
works.
cheese.
Hey, that's it for Daybreak Plus. Have a great day and a great weekend.